Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the relational and logical operators. So these are the relational operators here and these are the logical operators. So we are going to use each and every operator in this lecture. First we are going to use less than operator. This is used to check whether our number is less than as compared to the another number. Suppose we have A operator and B. This check that A is less than B. If it's true, then it will return true or otherwise false. Similarly, all the operators are here. A greater than B. This will check A is greater than B or not. This returns same. A is less than equals to B. In this case, we have to check that whether A is less than B or A is equals to B. In both cases, if both cases are true, then it will return true, otherwise false. A is greater than equals to B. A is greater than B or A is equals to B. This will return true, otherwise false. A double equals to B. These operators check whether two variables are equal or not. 5 equals to 5. This will return true. 5 equals to 6. This will return false. And not operator, not equals to. A not equals to B. Suppose our A is 2 and B is 5, then this will return true because A is not equals to B. But if A is also 2 and B is also 2 and we are using this operator to check, this will return false because 2 is equals to 2 and here we are checking that 2 is not equals to 2. So this will return false. So these operators are not that much confusing. We have already studied this in mathematics. We are going to learn the logical operators. So what are logical operators? This is logical AND operator. This is logical OR operator and this is logical NOT operator. In the previous video of bitwise operators, we have already seen about the AND operator, OR and NOT operator by the truth tables. If you remember that we have made multiple tables to explain, they are called truth tables. So this AND checks whether our A. So we are going to see with an example that suppose we have two variables A, B. A and B. If our A is true, B is true, then our output will be true. If any of this is false, then our output will be false. We have seen this logic in the form of 0 and 1. If A is 1, B is 1, our output is 1. If A is 0, B is 1, our output is 0. If A is 0, B is 0, output is 0. And our A is 1, B is 0, then our output is 0. We have already seen this in bitwise operators. So the same logic follows here also. So logical OR operator. This is logical OR operator. A or B. If any of these A or B, if any one of these is true, then output will be true. If A is 1, B is 0, output is true or 1. If A is 1, B is also 1, then 1. A is 0, B is 1, then also 1. If A is 0, B is 0, then output is 0. So this is logical OR operator. We don't have to waste much time in this. So NOT operator. NOT operator works on a single variable. If we have written not A, This means that whatever the value of A, it will invert the value. Just like A, if we have the value of A is true, then not of A will be false. Whatever the value of A, not of A is just opposite of that. If A is false, then not of A is true. If not of A is false, then A is true. So this is the logical operator. So in the further videos, we are going to see all the operators from previous 3-4 lectures we have already studied in the code. So that's all for now. Thank you and stay tuned in this lecture. Thank you.